have been enjoying my YouTube shorts, I've recently been uploading of me at this place called Main Event. And a lot of you guys saying you've been to Main Event, but Main Event isn't open in every part of the world. Because it literally just recently opened up. And the one I went to is in a city called Taylor. So Main Event hasn't recently opened up at all around the world. It has not. Now, I know some of you guys might be referring to the... I'm good, Brooke. Thank you. And hi. Guys, hi, Bobby Bear Hug. A lot of you guys saying you've been to Main Event, but Main Event just opened up recently. It's not a lot of main events in the world. Now, the one place you guys could be talking about is Dave & Buster's. And now there is quite a few Dave & Buster locations around the world, but no Main Event locations. So I feel like you guys were saying, when you guys commented on my YouTube shorts and some of that, saying you've been there. I feel like you guys been saying you guys been to Dave & Buster's more so than a Main Event. Because Main Event has not been open around the world yet. It recently just opened up. The one we went to is in a city called Taylor. And that's in Michigan. So, yeah. Guys, I'm going to get my tablet here and look up the Main Event place and see what locations they are at. Because there's multiple Dave & Buster locations. But there's really not a lot of Main Event locations. Because Main Event just opened. Hey, Solar, I'm sorry I spelled your name wrong. It's okay, you're good. You're okay, Spidey Edits. I know a lot of you guys saying you guys been to Main Event, but I feel like that's impossible because Main Event had just opened up recently. It's literally a recent new arcade. Now, Main Event is strictly geared, when I went in there, it was strictly geared for adults. It's like an adult arcade. But kids, I saw some kids, they were allowed only because it was during the daytime and the parents were supervising them. And I was told, I think after 11, that's where kids are no longer allowed. And it's strictly for adults. Guys, hold on. Guys, I'm going to see where this, I'm going to cut on my tablet, guys, and show you guys the difference between, well, Main Event is owned by Dave & Buster's. I did look it up. Dave & Buster's does own the arcade place called Main Event. But that one, like Dave & Buster's is more so for everybody, I guess. Main Event's more so geared towards adults. But kids can go, I guess, just during the daytime when adults are around supervising. But I think after 11 or something like that, kids are no longer allowed. It's only for adults because they have a bar, and obviously kids can't drink at a bar. They're too young. So guys, I'm just going to see, will my iPad cut on, guys? It's supposed to. It's my first time on your channel, but I love your videos. Don't get mad when people hate on you. They are just haters. Thank you so much, Spidey Edits, for that nice compliment, and welcome, Spidey Edits. I'm so glad you chose to be a part of welcome, Spidey Edits. I'm so glad you chose to be a part of my Solar Gang member, or to become a Solar Gang member. And welcome. I'm glad it's your first time here, and I hope you are enjoying your first time here. And I hope to see you, Spidey Edits, on more of my videos and more YouTube shorts and stuff to come on my channel. I hope to see you more. My tablet, guys, will not cut on. I don't know what is going on with it, but it just won't cut on for some weird reason. But guys, a lot of you guys saying you guys been to Main Event, which is impossible because Main Event just opened up. So I feel like a lot of you guys saying you've been to Dave & Buster's because Dave & Buster's is quite popular, and I've been to Dave & Buster's almost numerous times. I've been to Dave & Buster's so many times, I'm familiar with it. But this was my first time going to Main Event. And their food there was very good. It was actually very good. They give you a lot of it, but the food there is pretty good and decent. Unlike the dances you do on your shorts. Thank you, Spidey Edits. I'm glad you love them. Even though my dances are weird and random, they're not actual, to me, professional dance moves or dances. But I do whatever floats my boat. So, But a lot of you guys saying you've been to main event, which, like I said, I find that impossible because main event just opened up. I feel like you guys, for all of you guys saying that you've been to main event, I feel like you guys have been saying you've been to Dave & Buster's. Because I'm going to look up on my tablet to see what locations main event has. They have one in this city called Taylor, and that's in Michigan. I don't know if they have another one. But Dave & Buster's, they got a bunch of them in there. They even got some international. They even got some in Canada. And in Maryland. I know one main event. I know one Dave & Buster's location in Maryland's in Baltimore. And yes, Solar Gang, we've been to Maryland. I've been to Maryland and I drove through Maryland. All the way to Columbia, Maryland, up to Baltimore. But we just drove through there. We never actually stopped. We never actually stopped to get out to tour. I'm 19. Hi Sheldon. Well, bye Sheldon. Thank you for coming on so quick and leaving. Bro, I was trying to say 9. Oh, you're not? Oh, well, you could go to main event. I don't see why you can't, but you have to go with a parent because you're not of age. So I don't see why you can't. And not to be mean, Spidey, I really didn't ask for your age. I didn't ask you to say your age, but thank you for saying it on your own free will. Even though I didn't ask for it. Here's my latte cat family, guys. I want to show you. I just got them. They're brand new. We got Daniela, the mom. Mateo, the father. Pino is the son. And Monica is the daughter. And these are my latte cats. And these are calico critters. And calico critters are lifelike animal miniature figurines that were originated in Japan. And in Japan, they are called Sylvanian families. But in the U.S. and in Canada, they are called calico critters. They're both the same name, same thing, just different names because different parts of the world say them differently. I said that Crystal posted your baby 𝐒𝐸. Sorry you lost. Can I see your new baby? Oh yes, Spidey, you can. And thank you, Spidey, for your condolences about 𝐒𝐸. You must have came from her channel. Yes, you can, Spidey. Thank you for asking nicely. Yes, you can. Spidey wants to see you, Brooklyn. Okay. Okay, Spidey, this is my new daughter, my new baby girl. Her name is Brooklyn, and her middle name is Esmeralda. And she has the same last name as me, because we have the same last name, but I'm not going to say my last name on camera for privacy reasons. But thank you for your condolences, though. Go ahead, say hi to Spidey. Hi, Spidey, I'm Brooklyn, and I'm 1 year old, and my birthday is July 23rd, 2025. Yep, she's 1. She'll be 2 next year. She'll be the big 2 next year. And, Spidey, I hope you like my pajamas. They are Monsters, Inc. pajamas, if you couldn't tell. Hope you like them. And thank you for choosing to be subscribed to my mommy's channel as a Solar Gang member. And, Spidey Edits, did you come from my Auntie Crystal's channel? Did you come from her channel? Yeah, I feel like you probably came from her channel, most likely. She is so pretty. Hi. Damn, she is so real. Ha 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 ha. Yes, yes. That I agree. She is pure. I'm sorry, you guys can't see her face. Hold on. But yes, you can see the realisticness in her. Yeah, she looks like a real child. Yes. I know, right? She is so pretty. Hey, baby. Hi, Spidey. Hello. He said you're pretty, Brooklyn. Thank you for the nice compliment. Saying I'm pretty. Thank you. You seem very nice, too. Yay. I love her Ling. Oh, her long hair. You mean, I know what you said Ling, but I know you meant long hair. I do too, Spidey. I also love her long hair because I can do different styles with it. Yes, I do love her long hair. Where are you from? I'm not, okay, when you mean where I'm from, what do you mean? Because it can mean two ways. You mean what country I am from, or what city I am from? Because you can mean it two ways. Okay, this person. Oops, sorry. Bye-bye, Carlos. You're removed. No, thank you, Spidey, for saying that, but it's okay, Spidey. I removed them anyway. So, if you guys are going to come on my live stream, that's perfectly fine, but please be respectful and kind and considerate, not rude and hateful, or your hate comments will be removed. But thank you, Spidey, for sticking up for me for that one. But it's okay. I removed them anyway. Okay, I have to fix something. Okay. Carlos, stop being mean. Some people, Spidey, don't know how to be nice. Carlos. Chris, I don't understand your comment, so please clarify. I don't understand your comment. I also have a little bed for my calico critters. Well, one of them. Chris, stop being mean. Thank you for saying that, Spidey, but they need to clear. I'm gonna show you their bed. So this is my bed I have for my calico critters. Doesn't it look nice? Okay, when you open it, it even has a mirror, and it has a little drawer. And then in here is all of the goodies. We got the bed with the mattress, some hangers, and the ladder. I think 2 hangers are in here. Yeah. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But I disagree with the rating, because on the box it says 3 and older, and I highly disagree with that age rating. But then again, there's nothing I can do about it. Guys, now I'm going to take a look at this, guys, like I was saying I was going to do. Because a lot of you guys saying you've been to this place called Main Event, and the Main Event recently just opened up. So I don't know how you guys all have been there. And this is the box that my latte cat family came in. So condolences to your baby Rip. Thank you. Are you okay? What do you mean, am I okay? I am perfectly fine. It's better than saying with her because I don't want to be mean. She's nice. What is going on, guys? That's what oh, what the heck? Okay, fine. I mean, at least he's trying to, if you, some of you guys, I don't know what you guys are saying in here, but anyways, here's the box that my latte cat family came in. You can see it's written in Japanese, and then on the back it's in Japanese too. But they were cute, so I had to snag them. Hi, Michelle Taylor. I'm gonna just call you Taylor. Hi, Taylor. Do nothing. Here's my other new dog, recent family that I got from that are Calico Critters. I have the Toy Poodle family. Frank, Veronica, Eric, and Melinda. Oh, bye, Spidey Edits. Thank you for coming on and staying for a little while. Appreciate you staying on for a little bit anyway, for the time you did stay. Spider bye. Spider bye. Okay. Some of y'all have some interesting usernames. Okay, guys. My iPad's at 5, so we're going to make this snappy. Because a lot of you guys saying you guys been to main event, and I don't know how. And it just opened up, though. But we're going to see. Where did you get those from? Where did you get these from? Guys, please be respectful in the live stream. Good Lord. Where did you get these from? You mean my Calico Critters? All my Calico Critters came from this bookstore called Barnes & Noble. If that's what you're asking. That's where all mine came from. If you're asking that question, that's where they mostly came from. So can you please remove him? Remove? Oh, okay. Alright, guys. I can't. Okay, guys. I am removing Chris now, guys. Yeah, I'm watching him and he's being kind of a little disrespectful. But I can't, I can't make him be nice. The only thing I can do is remove him. Okay, he should be. No. This person is gonna be removed. Okay, guys, I removed Chris. Well, I deleted his comment, but I can't, remove him. I'm gonna be nice. No, you're not. Hold on. Okay, guys. I'm gonna put them in a timeout, honestly. They're in a 24-hour timeout. So, they're in a 24-hour timeout, guys. So, they can't do anything for 24 hours. What's even the point? Guys, I put Chris in a 24-hour timeout, so he should stay away. What is the purpose? Even the point of this live. This point of this live is for me to just come on and say hi to you guys and have a good time. That's the point of this live stream. So, guys, here is this place called Main Event. And a lot of you guys saying you guys been there. And it's actually the parent organization of Dave & Buster's. Oh, they got 58 locations. I didn't know that. So let's see what locations they have. They say 58 locations. Yeah, they do. They got main events at different locations. I'm sorry, guys, for saying you guys were wrong. I'm sorry. There is some in different locations. They got one in Columbia, Maryland. They got one in Florida, Delaware, Colorado, California, Arkansas, Arizona, Alabama, Georgia, Illinois, Kansas, Kentucky, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Michigan. They got two, one in Grand Rapids and one in Taylor. I didn't know they had one in Grand Rapids. They got some in Missouri. They got one in New Mexico. That's Albuquerque. They got one in North Carolina. They got tons in Texas. They got one in South Carolina, one in Oklahoma, and then some in Tennessee. And some in Ohio. So I'm sorry, guys. They got some in Missouri and Florida. Of course, Orlando. They got some in Delaware. They got some in Colorado, too. I'm sorry, guys, for saying that. She makes these lives for us to have fun. Exactly. Spidey edits. That's the whole point of me making them. And you guys are right, guys. I'm sorry for all of you that I've been saying to you guys that, no, you haven't been there. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't fully look at their map. But now that I've seen their map, they have a bunch of different locations. So I'm sorry if I was saying you guys were wrong about you guys not going here. I'm sorry, guys. I just didn't get to fully look at their map. I didn't look at their map fully. But now that I've seen their map, guys, more fully, I've seen all the other locations. So yeah, if I named any of the locations that you've seen on rotate, if I named any of these locations, we got Alabama, Georgia, Arizona, Illinois, Arkansas, Kansas, California, Kentucky. I'm surprised they don't have one in LA, in Los Angeles, but that's it. They got some in Colorado, Louisiana, Delaware, Michigan. I've been to the one in Taylor, not to the one in Grand Rapids. They got some in Florida. They got some in Florida, Maryland. They got some in Missouri, Texas. They got a bunch of Texas. Ohio, Oklahoma, South Carolina, Tennessee. So guys, if I named any of these locations, then comment down below, have you been to this place called Main Event? And if so, which one did you go to? And did the one I mentioned is the city that you live in? Or state that you live in? I'm sorry. Yeah. So comment down below, have you guys ever been to the Main Event? And if so, did any of the states I named or the cities that I named are the ones that you've been to? Comment that down below. And I'm sorry, guys, if I've been saying you guys haven't been to the Main Event before. I'm sorry. I didn't look at their Sorry, guys. I didn't look at their oops. See, guys, I didn't look at their map here. I didn't look at their map fully, so I couldn't see all of their locations. But now that I've seen their map, I know they have more locations. They even got one in Columbia, Maryland. I went to the one in Alabama. Oh, Huntsville. So you went to the one in Huntsville, Alabama. That's awesome, Spidey. I'm glad you had it. And Spidey, did you have a good time? And was the food very good there? Because their food is actually pretty good. But that's awesome, Spidey. You've been to the one in Alabama. I've never been to that one, much as I've been to Alabama. Never been to that one. So I guess Main Event has been around for actually quite a while. It's just they recently just opened one up it's in a city called Taylor. And I don't live in a city called Taylor. I don't live there, but it's the closest one for me to go to. That's in Michigan. Besides Grand Rapids. And Grand Rapids is a nice ride, and I don't think I want to go that far. But I've been to the one in Taylor, and it's actually very nice. And it's very, very spacious. And I love how they have a bowling alley, too, where you can bowl. And they even got their own bowling shoes. But that's awesome, Spidey. You've been to the one in Alabama. I never been there. I didn't know Main Event was open for that long. How come I'm thinking it's brand new when it's been out for so long? They used to be, I think, rivals with this company called Dave & Buster's, but I think Dave & Buster's now own Main Event. And I'm surprised they've been out for that long, and I never noticed them. Never. Maybe because they never had one in our area before. They only had one in those areas. But I'm glad they added one to two in Michigan. If they add another one in Michigan, I hope it will be in Livonia. That'd be very cool if they open one up in Livonia. But so guys, so I didn't know this place was open for that long. You can even work there. You can even work there. See? See, guys? You can even work there. I wouldn't wanna though, but see? See, you can pick. Oh, but they're owned by Dave and Buster's. See? They have. You could just, let's just say you want to do this. You can tap on it. So you can work here, guys, as you can see, but they got a. I guess they're owned by Dave and Buster's. See, guys, you can work there as well. You can even do a brand ambassador. But I wouldn't do any of this because you have to have like certain experience to work. You can be a cafe attendant. See, guys? You can work there, but so you can fill it out and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna. Because I don't have any of that experience. Chris never signed up. Thank you, Piper, for timing the. I'm sick and tired of Chris, honestly, and he needs to go. But oh, hi, Piper. Hi. Hey, bestie. Thank you for hopping on, Lord. You can be a games attendant as well. They got different things here. Sorry, guys. Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not even turn my camera. Lord have mercy. Anyways, I saw the message. I had to give him a timeout. Thank you, Piper. He deserves a dang timeout. This stuff is cool here, guys, but none of these suit me because I don't have that kind of experience, to be honest. You could be a drink runner. You could be a line cook. Guys, I cannot cook for nothing, so can I be the mod team? What, dishwasher? See, guys, they got different things you can do. You can even be a... You can be a party host and everything, but you gotta have, like, standards. So, guys, see, the main event, you can work there, Solar Gang. Some of their stuff they have is requirements. To be honest, one of them is cooking, and I can't cook. Literally. I can cook maybe little stuff, but nothing like, not like a gourmet hamburger or something like that. No. It could be like quesadillas, grilled cheese, something small, but nothing to the extreme. I wish I had that kind of cooking. Some Solar Gang, some people, their natural talent is a cook. Like they're just a naturally born gifted cooker. They can just cook. They can just cook with 2 ingredients. They can have 2 ingredients and put something together and make it taste like a full meal. Some people have a talent for cooking. Some have a talent to be a baker. Like they can only have 2 ingredients, like 3 ingredients to bake with, but they can bake it and make it turn into a full, delicious, delectable treat or dessert. Some people have that talent. I don't have the talent to be a cook. I don't have that kind of talent for cooking. Some can be an excellent bowler. Some people can just roll a bowling down some people are a natural talented bowler. They can just roll the bowling ball down the bowling alley and get 3 strikes in a row off rip. Some have that natural talent. I don't have that. And we went to the main event, and Solar Gang, we did look around to see what they had, and we did bowl for a little bit, like I stated. I think I stated that, but we didn't bowl that long because the bowling is a time limit. You can only bowl for so long, and then you gotta leave. And me bowling, Solar Gang, I'm not that good at it, to be honest. I'm not perfect at all at bowling. I can kind of roll the ball a little bit, but it's not professional. And then my twin sister bowled too, but she wasn't that good at all. She was a little more worser than me. A little more worser than me with bowling. She had the ball with like the bumpers up on the lane, like this the bowling lane, and she had the ball with the bumpers up. Or you know how sometimes they have this little thing for kids where the kids can put the bowling ball on top and push it down the little slide thingy and it rolls and it goes down the lane to knock the pins down. She would have to use something like that, or the bumpers have to be up. Cause when she throws the bowling ball, she doesn't understand how to throw it like not so heavy. She kind of throws it rough. So what she has to do is like squat down and just push it. So yeah, my twin sister's not a good bowler neither. I'm not either, to be honest. Some people are natural talented bowlers. They can bowl with ease, with no issues. Like it's nothing to them. It's natural. Some people need to be taught. Me, I would need to be taught. Can I be in the mod team? Thank you for asking, Bobby, but I'm happy with the mod team members that I have right now. If I do decide to open up another slot for a mod team, Bobby, I will let you know. But right now, I'm happy with the mod team that I have. I know, Bobby, they don't come on that much. I understand that. But can I be in the mod team? Actually, no, Bobby, I'll make you a mod team member. Because you're mainly on here, too. Okay. Okay, Bobby, you're now a part of my mod team. I know, Solar Gang, I said I wasn't going to add no more members, but I'm for real this time. Bobby, you are the last member being a part of my mod team. You're the last mod team member that I will accept. So, guys, please don't ask me to be a part of my mod team because I already have my mod team members and it's full. Bobby just filled in my last mod team slot. So the rest it's ticking up. So, yes, Bobby, congrats. Everyone, please give Bobby Bear Hug a warm welcome because he's now part of my mod team. So please give him a warm welcome. And if you're wondering, Bobby, what is your job as moderator? Very simple, straightforward. Your job is to make sure people that are coming into my live stream are respectful. And your job is to remove any hateful or disrespectful or offensive comments. Like if they were to make fun of my eyes, make fun of my hair, or make fun of how I look, you remove them. If they were to say, for example, your live stream stinks, you are ugly, get a life, you would need to remove them because that's a hate comment. If they say, why do you look you look cross-eyed. Why are you cross-eyed? You would need to remove them because those comments are hatred. And if they were to say Bobby, for example, if they were to say, you're autism, please remove them if they're saying something like that because that's offensive. And that's offensive towards me. Because they're calling me autistic when they don't even know me. So basically, CapCut videos. So awesome, Bobby. So Bobby, congratulations, you're a part of the mod team. And like I said, Bobby, your job is just to make sure that people, when they come into my live stream, whenever I do a live stream, and people come in, your job is to make sure that they comment and that they are respectful. And if there's any inappropriate comments or rude or offensive or religious offensive comments, you remove them. And you can remove them or put them in a timeout. Either or is fine. You can, if there's any offensive or rude comments, like I said, Bobby, you can remove them. And this goes for all people that are part of my mod team already. Your job is, like I said, if you're a part of my mod team already, your job is to make sure that everyone that comes into my live stream, when I do a live stream, they are respectful and that they are courteous. And any hateful comments, disrespectful comments, nasty comments, inappropriate comments, any religious comments making fun of someone's religion, or any comments that's making fun of my eyes, like they're calling me cross-eyed, they're calling me autistic, stuff like that, you remove them from the live stream. You can either remove their comment or put them in a timeout. That is fine, either or. As long as you're removing them and they're gotten rid of in some kind of way, that is fine. You can remove them by deleting their comment or putting them in a timeout. And when you put them in a timeout, you can choose how long you want to time them out for. If it's like a really offensive comment, I would do a 24-hour timeout. But if it's a childish, petty comment, it can be timed out for a little less. But if it's like a rude or offensive comment, then you would time them out for at least a good 24 hours because they need to learn their lesson. So congratulations, Bobby, for being on the mod team. Yes, Anyways, congratulations, Bobby, for being the last member on my mommy's mod team. Congratulations. Please follow my mommy's rules as her moderator and things will go well. If not, my mommy will remove you as moderator. That's right. Brooklyn's right. If you guys aren't doing your job as a moderator, I will remove you as a moderator and I will sadly pick someone else because you're removed as moderator, so that moderator slot is open. So if you don't do your job as a moderator, I will sadly have to remove you and put someone else as moderator because your slot will be open because you're removed as from being moderator. So please do your job as a moderator and everything will be good. And whenever I do a live stream mod team, please at least come on and at least say hi. I know you guys are busy and stuff like that, but if you're a part of my mod team, at least come on and at least say hi so I can at least kind of know at least somewhat that you're there and that you're present. It would be greatly appreciated. I don't expect you to come on my live streams 24/7 because everybody has jobs or school and stuff like that. But if you are a part of my mod team, please at least come on at least for a second or two. No more than at least 10 minutes. No more than at least, well, okay, no less than being on. If you're on my mod team, at least come on and say hi. Be on there for at least be on my live stream for at least 20 minutes. No less than 5 minutes at least. Just so I can at least know that you're present. At least. You don't have to say much. You can at least say hi when you come on if you're a moderator. You can at least say hi. That's fine. At least to let me know, or say an emoji or something to let me know that you're here and that you're present. And how you will know 𝐒𝐨𝐥𝐸, my mod team, is on, because by their name they have a little picture of a wrench, and that indicates to you that they are a part of my mod team. And me, as the host, I can give them options as I can remove them out. I can add them as managing moderator. And they can manage blocked words and change chat mods in live. And also has capabilities of standard moderators. But anybody that's on my mod team, you guys are standard moderators. I'm not making you a managing moderator because that's my job, is to manage the live streams. And also mod team, your guys' job is like, if I can't see a hate comment or if I'm not looking at it right away and you notice it, your job is to remove them ASAP. So if it's like a hate comment that I didn't look at, like for example, Piper did an excellent job. She saw a hate comment that I didn't notice and she removed them right away, like that. That's also as your job as a moderator. It may look like it may look like it's a minor job, but for me it's a major job because it helps me keep the hate comments away while I focus on interacting with you guys in my live stream. So it does help. Let's shout out my top fans today, guys. Shout out to Spidey for being in first place with 75 points. Shout out to Renea for being in second place with 75 points. Shout out to Sheldon for being in third place with 50 points. Shout out to ULR for being in fourth place with 50 points. And shout out to Brooke Stars for being in fifth place with 25 points. And shout out to all my top fans in my live stream today. I greatly appreciate y'all for coming in. And these are my other calico critters that I have. They are the Hopscotch Rabbit grandparents. This one's Patricia. And this is her husband, George. And I recently just got them too. And I love how they feel. They feel so soft. And this material here is called flocking. And that's what the calico critters are primarily made of. And I do want to show you, 𝐒𝐨𝐥𝐸, what I want for Christmas. Never mind, it went dead. But what I wanted for Christmas, 𝐒𝐨𝐥𝐸, is like, it's a display case. And the reason why is because that way I can display my calico critters and you guys can see them. And I don't have to worry about them getting dusty or dirty or damaged. Because see, all my calico critters are currently kept in here. And this is not really fun for them because they're not really being shown. You can see them, but they're not really being properly displayed like how I want them to be. So that's why I want a display case. Hi, M. Are you, Sage? I'm curious. Are you that person? But yeah, guys, that's why I want a display case. So that way they can be displayed. Me? Yes, you. I mean, who else? I don't know who that is. Okay, okay. The reason why I asked is because one other person had that similar user, that M part is their name, so I was just curious. But thank you for clarifying. I'm sorry if I confused you with the wrong person. Do you have a house for calico critters? Oh, excellent question, M. I did have one, but it sadly got thrown away by accident, so I gotta buy another one. But yes, I did have one at some point. I have the kittens because they have little food. I love the kittens because they have little food. Huh? Oh, you mean... Hold on a minute. Kids? Oh. Oh, you mean my latte cat? You mean my latte cat family? You mean these cats? My latte cats? Is that what you're talking about? I do love them too because they came with little food. It was cute. Do you mean, are you talking about my latte cat family? I meant kitchens. Oh, you love because they have kitchens. They do come with cute little food items for them that you can cook with them. Sorry about that, Em. I misunderstood what you were saying because you really didn't clarify. Guys, I hear the ice cream truck now. And their ice cream. You guys can hear them. See? That's the ice cream truck, guys. I usually get it, but I don't need it right now because I have my own ice cream, so. Do you have the hedgehogs? No, I don't have the prickleweed family. No, I don't have the hedgehogs. I don't really want to add them into my collection because they're not my favorite family that I want to add, but if I do, I will get them if all else fails. But no, I don't have the hedgehogs. I know what you're talking about, but no, I don't own the hedgehogs. But no, Em, I do not own the hedgehogs. Who is in my top? Okay. I'm gonna just say, shout out to all my top fans that are in my live stream today. I don't feel like reading them all right now, but shout out to all my top fans. You know who you are. And Solar Gang, I may end this live stream here. That way I can get something to eat because I haven't eaten dinner yet. But I thank you all for joining this live stream. I'm sorry if you didn't get to join this live stream. Hopefully you'll be able to join my next one. And bye, Solar Gang. Bye. Bye, Solar Gang. Peace out. And I'm sorry if you didn't get to join this live stream. Hopefully you'll be able to join my next one. Because in all of my videos, I've been saying make sure you have that notification bell button smashed so you'll be notified whenever I do a live stream. So, bye, Bobby. And I do let you guys know in all my videos to, smash that notification so you'll never miss a live stream. So, it's not my fault that you guys, not to be mean or anything, but it's sadly not my fault you guys miss my live streams. Because in all of my recent videos, I do tell you guys to make sure you smash the notification bell so you never miss whenever I do a live stream. So, it's not my fault you guys miss my live streams. Because I do tell you guys to make sure your notification is smashed so you won't miss them. But anyways, once again, like I said, please have if you just joined this live stream and you're new here, please smash that subscribe button so you can become a 𝐒𝐨𝐥𝐸 member too, and you're subscribed to my channel. And please smash that like button if you enjoyed this live stream. And please smash the notification bell button so whenever I do a live stream, you will be notified. Because you won't be able to join my live stream and you won't be notified if your notifications aren't turned on. So make sure your notifications are turned on so whenever I do a live stream, you'll be notified. And also smash the notification bell button so you never miss a video and etc. to my channel. Because if your notifications aren't turned on to my channel, you're going to miss everything. And bye, 𝐒𝐨𝐥𝐸. Peace out. Bye, 𝐒𝐨𝐥𝐸. And guys, I'm going to delete your Internet Needs Brooklyn's YouTube channel because she doesn't post on there that much, and I don't post on there that much for her either because I'm so busy with my channel. So I will be deleting Brooklyn's YouTube channel. But thank you all for the love and support you guys have shown her on her channel. It's just that she's not active on there anymore, and it's hard for me to run her channel. It's hard for me to run her channel and my channel at the same time. So that's why if you don't see Brooklyn's YouTube channel up anymore, that means I deleted it. And that is because I'm not really active on her YouTube channel anymore, and it's hard for me to post for her and for myself. So if you see her YouTube channel no longer up, I deleted it, and it's because I'm no longer on her YouTube channel active anymore, and she's not active on there either. So that's why her YouTube channel is that's why if you don't see it up no more, that is the reason why I deleted it. So I don't want you guys to think I deleted it just because. I have a reason for it. Because she's not really active on there, and I really don't post on there as much for her neither. So yeah, that's why her channel is going to be deleted. You'll still have my channel though, and also because I'm deleting her channel because having 2 YouTube channels, it's difficult to run at the same time. It's difficult. It's not easy. So that's why her channel, Brooklyn's channel, will be deleted. But you can, I will post her on my channel, on my YouTube shorts here and there. So you guys can see her. But on her own YouTube channel, it'll be took down though. Because I'll delete it. Because it'll be deleted. So if you don't see Brooklyn's YouTube channel up anymore, that's the reason why it's deleted, and that is deleted. Anyways, bye, 𝐒𝐨𝐥𝐸. Peace out.